Good morning. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. I'm over here just cruising to work right now, so just wanted to ride out with y'all and just wanted to share a quick video with you guys because I get a lot of people to hit me up in my inbox and they're asking me if I'm, still part of MyEcon. And I decided I wanted to put up a video to kind of explain why I made the decision to switch from MyEcon to MWR Financial, because it was something that just made more sense for me. Okay, now I just want to put this out there in this video in the beginning, and this is my disclaimer. I'm not saying anything bad about the company. I'm not talking, trying to talk people out of doing what they're doing with MyEcon. That's not what this video is about. In this industry, you have to find the right vehicle for yourself. All right, you got to find the right vehicle for yourself. And in the beginning, when I seen MyEcon is, MyEcon is great, But one of the things that stuck out for me, it was just some things that didn't sit right with me. So I'm gonna break it down for y'all today on what I saw and why I decided to make the switch and the results that I'm getting right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Toby? What's up, Alejandro? What's happening? What's going on? So, you know what I'm saying? So what's up? Good morning. I'm over here cruising to work right now, sitting in this traffic, you feel me? So, but I wanted to put this video up because I get people who they'll see my videos and they be like, oh, MyEcon and all this stuff. So I'm gonna break down, like MyEcon, kind of my experience and what really made me switch. Okay, so with MyEcon is a financial solutions company. So they offer services to teach you how to get a pay raise at your job, how to increase your cash flow, how to make investments, how to pay off your debt. So they give you like a nice little library of videos and things to teach people how to go in and do these things. So MyEcon is a great company. I have great friends that are have great success in the company. But there was just some things that didn't sit right with me. Okay, and I'm gonna talk about those. Okay. One of the biggest things that really stuck out to me was when I was with MyEcon, I was speaking with customers and I would be talking with them about MyEcon, sharing the value of the services. And I actually had one person that asked me, they say, why am I going to pay a monthly fee if I got to do this myself? You know what I'm saying? They were like, why do I have to? And I didn't think about it like that because I'm thinking about, the fact of it being an educational platform to teach people. So I'm thinking it's great. But when somebody hit me with that, I was like, oh shoot, I never really sat down and thought about that. So, I'm trying to overcome that objection. But then it started to make me think about how many other people who really won't take the time to sit down and actually watch videos and actually do the work themselves, actually have to send out letters and do the follow-up, actually have to do these things. There are a ton of people, and let's just face the facts, people are lazy nowadays. So people want things to be easy. They don't want to have to go through all that. People work jobs, go to school, they got kids, they got things going on. So the majority of the people will not want to sit down and have to watch videos and fill out letters and mail them out. And then when they get a response, they got to send out a response letter and they got to do all the work themselves while paying a monthly fee for these services. Okay, so then that really hit home for me. So that was one of the things that stuck out for me. Another thing that stuck out for me is the fact that in MyEcon, there are some people that I see that are actually using the services and getting results. But for the most part, most people in MyEcon are not focused on the actual services themselves. Most people are focused on the commissions that they make up front and all of this, and look at what I'm getting paid and all of these signups. But here's the thing. I'm not in business to just get signups. I'm in the business to build a long-term business. So the upfront money can be great. I don't care how much money they paying up front if people are not going to stick around. And that's what was happening in my business. I was getting people signed in, and I was spending so much time trying to get people into their back office where the video's at. So I was spending a lot more time because it was confusing to people, you know, like where to go for these things. Now, it was easy for me, but the one thing that I learned in this business is that all people have different learning curves. So not everybody is going to be the same when they come in here. So just because I found it easy to go in and look at videos and do these things and understand the information, there's a lot of people that come in here who will still be confused, even if they have a video, the video sitting right there telling them step by step what to do. So that was something that really hit home for me. You know what I'm saying? I was building business and people were coming on board, and within like 30 days, even with me trying to help them, they were falling off because they weren't taking the time to actually sit down and go through this information, okay? And that's on them, but that was hurting my business. It was hurting my business. So I was like, you know, I need to do something different, you know what I'm saying? And then like, I started seeing that happening with a lot of people. A lot of people were falling out and not sticking around. And I was like, you know, I started seeing a trend from like other businesses where you get them in and it's pretty much focused on like, let's just get these signups because you get the upfront money. Now there is long-term value if they stick around, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But you got to get these people going, and the way to get them going is to get them results from the actual services, so that way they can talk to people. Because I can definitely tell you, the majority of those people, when they get in there and that question comes up, what is this company about? The majority of them people can't even explain what MyEcon is. The majority of those people are only going to be focused on how much you're making up front and all of these things. So they are commission focused. So for me, I needed something different. So that was just kind of my feel with MyEcon. Once again, and I want to keep saying this through the video, I'm not saying that MyEcon is bad. I'm not coming down. I support everybody that's on MyEcon. If you're building it the right way and you're using the services to help people get out of their situations, get them out of debt, get their credit fixed. If you're using the services for that and you're doing that, I applaud you. But for the people who are spending all the time worried about how much commission you make and getting signups and all of this stuff, I just can't rock with that. I can't rock with that. That's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? But I still support the company and everything. All right. So when MWR was bought, financial was brought to my attention by Mr. Toby Price, and he on here this morning. When it was brought to my attention, it was something that, like when he started talking to me, my MWR is just like MyEcon, right? A financial solutions company that helps you with fixing your credit, helps you get an instant pay raise at your job, you know, teach you how to invest and become your own bank. So they do a lot of the same things, but here's what stuck out to me. I don't have to do any of the work. I don't have to do any of the work. I don't have to be an expert. I don't have to know how to fill out letters. I don't have to do anything but upload the documents that the experts ask me for, and they go to work for me. To me, that is a real service. That's a real service because the experts are going to work for me. So, quick little story behind it. I started on March 17th. Okay? I started on March 17th. And for 2 weeks, I didn't say anything about money. I didn't say nothing about the company. I didn't say anything at all. For 2 weeks, I focused on me, myself, and I with the services because I wanted to see what type of results I get. In just 10 days of getting this membership from March 17th to March 27th, all right, my credit score jumped 80 points, and they removed a repo off of my credit report. They removed the repo off of my credit report. In 10 days, y'all. In 10 days. In 10 days. Guess what? I didn't send a letter. I didn't have to watch no video on how to do it. I didn't have to make phone calls. I didn't have to get on a call with MWR. I didn't have to do anything at all. All I did was I signed up. I went into the back office. I went and downloaded the credit report for me and my wife, because that's another thing that sticks out, is that this membership includes you and your spouse, okay? It includes you and your spouse. So I did that, and I put me and my wife's credit reports on there, and I sat back and I waited. And I just kept checking. And then all of a sudden, 10 days later, I got a notification that that repo had got removed. And at that point, I was so excited because I knew I was on to something that was a no-brainer. It was an absolute no-brainer that I'm going to pay for a membership and the experts are doing all the work for me. Another thing that this membership did was when I got on there, the instant pay raise. I work a job. Obviously, I'm on the highway right now driving to work, right? And I took advantage of the instant pay raise. They got me a $450 a month pay raise coming into my check. I didn't have to ask my boss. I didn't have to fill out the W-4. They actually filled out the W-4 for me, sent it to me to take to my job. Like, it didn't take nothing. Everything that I did took me less than 2 minutes to load up the information, and then boom, the experts went to work. I was like, dude, this is it. I'm like, this is a no-brainer. I'm like, who wouldn't want to be a part of something like this where the experts do the work? And then this is what really got me excited, is that now all I had to do once I got results was get on social media and share my results with people, so that way they could see that I was getting real results, not even based on commissions, money, or anything. I was getting real results. Guys, I had given up on fixing my credit. I had spent money in other places where I wasn't getting no results and everything, and in 10 days, I was already seeing major results in just 10 days. People that I signed up that came on board with me within 6 days, within that first 2 weeks, was already seeing results. So now when you get out here, you can share your real results and testimony with people. You don't have to take other people's results and how much money they making and go out here and be like, hey, what's up? You know, we making this type of money and all this. You share real results with people, which is what's going to bring the people on board with you. And they're going to want to know more about what you're doing. Like, it was a no-brainer for me. It was a no-brainer for me. And then the cool part about it is that I share my results. I get the people on board. I help them get into their back office, show them how to upload their stuff, and guess what? The experts do all the rest of the work. So I don't got to sit down with people and say, okay, did you send your letters out? Hey, did you make sure to watch this video? You know what I'm saying? I don't got to break down what I did. I don't have to do any of that. And now I've already made more than my investment. What I love about it is that the blueprint that is set in place is set for people to succeed. The blueprint, y'all, when I seen the blueprint, I was like, dude, this is so crazy. The blueprint is set for you to get your own personal results. That means your credit, your instant pay raise, you know, getting your consultation, getting your debt set up. Like, it's all set up for you to actually use the services, so that way you can get results and you can confidently get out here and speak with other people with excitement about your results. And that's what brings it on. What I loved about it is that the system is very simple. All you got to get in this business, guys, is 3 people, 3 business partners that want to be part of this business, and 1 customer, and you are on your way to making a long-term income. It doesn't take hundreds of people before you really start seeing money in this company. I already hit my momentum bonus, which was like $150. I got my 3 people in 1, right? So I hit that. I made money for my signups. You know what I'm saying? But what really hit home for me was I unlocked my first level of daily guarantee. So right now, I'm making an extra $5 a day, which is $150 a month. Now, to y'all, that may not be Lamborghini money or lifestyle money, but I'm going to tell you what that did. If you look at it, they already gave me a $450 pay raise increase at my job. So I got $450 extra dollars coming in. Then I hit $5 a day, which is $150. So right now, my cash flow has increased to $600 a month guaranteed. $600 a month guaranteed while I'm working my job. Did you know that the average family, about 70 to 75% of the foreclosed homes in America could have been saved if the average family was bringing in an additional $500 a month? I did that within my first couple of weeks. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. So this is the reason why I decided that I wanted to put myself in position to be able to help more people. I wanted to put other people in position to be able to really see results. That's not just based on the commissions and all of the hype and everything like that. Like, I just wanted to have something solid. I don't care about being rich overnight. I don't care about being a millionaire and all of that stuff, like all soon and everything. Like, I want to gradually build a long-term business that is going to last me for a lifetime. I want to be able to teach people something that is so duplicatable and so easy that once my business and my organization start to grow, that everybody is doing the same thing and I'm just sitting back and watching it increase. That's what I'm doing. That's what I love. So my job on the front end is to teach people the system and how to duplicate it and follow that every step of the way. And I am set for life. The guy that signed me up, Mr. Toby Price, my brother, my uncle, whatever you want to call him, man. He literally, it took him 22 years to retire. And anybody want to hear his story can let me know, and I'll be happy to get you on a 3-way call with him so he can share his story. He was in the military 22 years. He retired on making about $5,300 a month. So he's making decent money in his retirement. Most people will never get to that point working a job, okay? Most people won't. He came in NWR Financial, and in 90 days of building, he hit the rank of executive director, right? Hit the rank of executive director just by simply sharing his testimony and following the system, helping people get, you know what I'm saying? Helping people get their three business partner and 1 customer. That's all he followed. He didn't do nothing special. He didn't try to reinvent the wheel. He didn't try to go out and fix all these different systems and you'll get this system and this magically gonna get you paid and all of this stuff. He didn't do any of that. He went out there and stuck to the system, and in 90 days, y'all, he's making over $5,500 a month guaranteed. $5,500 a month guaranteed. All right, my bad, y'all. They kind of kicked off. I just got over here. Got a little bad service. In 90 days, y'all, in 90 days, he was able to make what it took him 22 years in the military to make with MWR Financial. So I'm sold. Now, if anybody come on here and get mad because I'm speaking about my own personal experience and things from MWR, and once again, I didn't say I'm sorry, with MyEcon. I'm not saying that MyEcon is bad. I'm not saying any of that stuff at all. I'm just saying that MyEcon was not a fit for me anymore because I just saw the trends. I've been in this industry long enough, and you see trends happening in all of these different businesses, and this is what really stuck out for me. So that's the reason why I decided to make the switch and do what I do. So this is to help you guys. So when you guys hit me up, you can stop saying, Derek, is this MyEcon? It's not. I'm not a part of that anymore. I'm with MWR Financial. This is what I'm doing, and I am building this for the long term. All my poker chips are in. I am ready to rock and roll. I'm looking for some serious people who've been struggling in business. I'm looking for people who are just ready to rock, because I promise y'all, if y'all work with me and my team, you are going to be successful. That is an absolute promise. And that's if you are coachable, if you are willing to just sit back and learn and just follow the blueprint that's in place. I promise you guys, you are going to see success. This is the final piece of the reason why MWR made perfect sense to me. Is that anybody that joins into MWR Financial, we got 6 steps that you got to follow. And it's all about you using the services. If they don't get you results, or you don't make more money than what you invested, they will give you your entire investment back. That means that your investment is protected. That means you're not losing out on money. That means you're not spending money for 6, 7, 8 months and not making no income at all. You get a chance to come in here, and you either gonna be successful, or you get your money back. Like, I am just super fired up about that. All right, Toby, I got you. I'm going to talk about that. So, for anybody I am down here in Dallas, Texas, y'all. I'm down here in Dallas, Texas, okay? I am getting ready to get connected with the people down here that's in Dallas. We getting ready to start putting events on down here in Dallas. We got a major one coming. We got 3 of the best coaches coming down here to break down MWR Financial. Like, I promise y'all, when y'all see this, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to make you rethink a lot of things, just like it did for me. I got my man Toby coming down here to Dallas. We got Coach Niger coming down here to Dallas. We got my man Mr. Jeff Trills coming down here to Dallas to just present this opportunity and these services to people, because I feel that every person needs to have these services. All right, I'm gonna get the dates. I'm gonna get the dates once they are set in stone, because I know they're trying to push the event a little bit sooner. But I know it's in August, the first weekend in August. So if that is going to stick, I will come back on here and I will let you guys know. But man, if you are in Dallas, you need to connect with me. Let me get you, man. I am on to something major, and I'm looking for people who want to lock arms with me. No bullshitting, no excuses, no nothing. I'm looking for people who are ready to seriously change their life. And if that's you, I want you to hit me up today. I want you to hit me up today. I don't give a damn if I'm at work. If people hit me up, I'll take a break. I'll do what I got to do. If I ain't on the phone with customers, I'm going to come talk with you. I will get you set up. I will get you connected to my business partners so they can let you know what's going on. Like, this is something that, like, is just super powerful, man. Super powerful. And that's the reason why I wanted to share this video with y'all this morning on my way to work, so that way y'all understand it. If you came on here late, go back to the beginning, listen in on this video. And if you want to learn more about what I am doing, what me and my team are doing, all you got to do is hit me up. I will share the information just like it was shared with me. All right. So with that being said, I hope that helped you guys out. I hope that cleared the air. I am not with MyEcon anymore. I am with MWR Financial. I am ready, and my flag has been planted. I am here for the long term, and I'm going to work this business, because this business is going to set me free from this job. It is going to set me free from this job to where I can have more time to build and help more people and enjoy life with my family. I am taking this serious. So if you bullshitting, we can't connect. I'm sorry. I just got to be real with y'all. If you're bullshitting, I can't mess with you. I don't have time to babysit. I don't have time for excuses. This is set up for your success. And I am grinding it out to make it happen, man. I'm ready to rock with people who ready to rock with me. You feel me? So with that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really excited. Once again, for the people who watching that's from MyEcon, I'm not saying nothing bad about MyEcon, because if you're making your money, I'm happy for you. If you're helping people use the services and really helping them get out of things, debt, and increasing their pay raise and using the services what they're meant to be used for, then I applaud you. But at the end of the day, it just didn't make sense for me. That's all. That's it. All right? So that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. God bless. Let me get my butt in here and get on these phones. I'm going to holler at y'all soon. Peace.